Hello there, this is Richard Pokefan, and today I've got a little games update today. So I basically went into town and I got a shitload of games from CEX. Without further ado, let's get straight on it. So the first one is the only PS2 game I have, and that is Crash of the Titans. I know a lot of people really don't like the sort of mutant Crash games, but personally I don't think they're too bad. I mean, they're not great, they still have a couple of problems here and there, but personally I quite enjoy them. And that is incomplete, and don't think you can see very well because the camera quality on here isn't all that great. But just notice this, that well, actually you can see now, but there's a little crack on the UMD, so I'm probably going to have to be really careful with this one. And then afterwards I got two DS games because I have a DSi that I've not played with for quite a while. So the first game I got is WarioWare DIY for £2. I got Crash of the Titans with £8, this was £2. Really liked this game. I used to have it when I was a bit young, and personally it's probably my favourite WarioWare game. I mean, you can create your own micro games, and there's just so much you can do on this one, and that is complete. And then the other game is Worms Open Warfare 2, which I also have the PSP version. So now I've got both versions of the game, and I believe I'm probably going to try and get the first game as well. And that is complete. So the rest of the games are all PS2 titles. Now, as you can see, I've got a PS2 there. Yeah, you can see PS2 there. I'll probably do a PS2 games collection soon because I've got a lot of PS2 games down there. But nevertheless, I'll just show you the ones I recently got. So the first one is Spider-Man 2. Obviously based off the film Spider-Man 2. Obviously, I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's probably meant to be the best Spider-Man game ever made. So definitely will check this out. And it's incomplete, and even though it's in a platinum case, it's actually the original version, basically the normal disc. And I got Spider-Man 2 for £3. The next one is X-Men Legends and X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse, both of which are for £2. This is a game I've been wanting to get for quite a bit. I do really love RPG games, Final Fantasy and all that, and both of these are action RPGs, so it'll be really interesting to see how they turn out to be. And that is incomplete, for I do have the manual for the game on my laptop, and here's what X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse looks like. And that is also incomplete. And yet again, I have the manual for that on my laptop. The Godfather for £1.50. Again, another interesting game. I think I remember playing this once on a holiday or something like that, but this is the first time I've actually got an actual copy of the game myself, and that is complete. So I suppose it'll be a bit like Grand Theft Auto or something, I'm not entirely sure. Deus Ex for £1. This is a first-person shooter game, but the main reason I've got this is it has quite a few RPG sort of elements in it, and for a game that mixes first-person shooting with role-playing elements, the main reason why I picked up this, it's going to be an interesting game for me. And that is complete. Next up is Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo for £3. Obviously I love the Wallace and Gromit series, so I suppose this game will be rather good, and I've actually never played this one, so I can't really say if it's going to be any good or not, but that is complete. But actually, most of the next games are all complete, so I'm not going to bother saying that again. Batman Vengeance for £2.50. Most of these games are based on cartoon series and all that. This one's all based off the new Batman Adventures. So yeah, I did get a lot of games based on cartoons and basically anything animated. But again, this does look like another little decent game. So let me give that one a shot. Oh god. The Jungle Book Groove Party for 75p, which is a game that I used to have as a kid. It's a pretty good game. It's very much like a dancing stage and stuff, but basically more Jungle Book and something like that. Fun fact, this was actually released for the PS1 first in 2000, wasn't released on the PS2 in 2001, and in America the PS2 version didn't come out until 2003, which is when Jungle Book 2 was out. So yeah, this is a bit of a classic nostalgia game for me. Fantastic Four for 50p, obviously another one based off of film, another Marvel game, so you've got a lot of Marvel games today. I think the actual Fantastic Four 2000 films are pretty good. They're way better than the crappy new, the shitty new one. Do not watch that under any circumstances, but again, this is a game I never had as a kid, so I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but it could be. I don't know. Ultimate Spider-Man for £3.50. This is another one that I've heard a lot of good things about, and the reason I got it is that you can play as both Spider-Man and Venom, which kind of really sealed the deal for me. I was considering whether or not to get this one, but then I just saw the back of it and I thought, you know what, screw it, I'll just get it anyway. And the final game for this video is, oh, there goes the pile I did, bless me, but Avatar: The Legend of Aang for £1, which is based off of the Nickelodeon cartoon series Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I really love. It's probably one of the greatest things that Nickelodeon has ever done. But again, this is a game I've not played, so it could be good, it could be crap, but I've not tried it, so I can't really say. So that's all the games that I picked up recently. If you have any thoughts on these games, please put your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.